Tammy Slaton secretly married several days ago. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage, who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that I want to tell you another important thing. Tammy Slaton has her eyes on the road and her dream car. Tammy Slaton's life has completely transformed since the early days of 1000 lb Sisters. Now, after reaching major weight loss milestones and undergoing skin removal surgery, the reality star is ready to embrace something she once thought impossible: driving. From reality TV to real-life milestones, Tammy rose to fame in 2020 when she began sharing her weight loss journey on the hit TLC series. 5 years later, she shed over 500 pounds, gained a newfound confidence, and is eager to take on fresh experiences, including getting behind the wheel. In a recent podcast appearance, Tammy opened up about her growing interest in driving again. And not just any car will do, she's got her heart set on a classic Ford Mustang GT. Referring to it as a vintage Stang, Tammy showed off her impressive taste in cars, appreciating the Mustang's spacious interior and high-performance design. Overcoming fears one step at a time. While Tammy is excited about hitting the road, she's honest about her fears, especially when it comes to semi-trucks. On the podcast Creative Chaos, she admitted her anxiety about their massive blind spots. But even with those concerns, she's determined not to let fear hold her back. She plans to eventually take driving lessons to become more comfortable and confident behind the wheel. This isn't Tammy's first brush with road anxiety. She recalled a harrowing moment when she had to stay awake during a long drive to keep the drowsy driver alert, despite not knowing how to steer herself. Another mishap occurred when she drove a golf cart with her brother, Chris Combs. What started as a fun ride quickly turned scary as she lost control and nearly hit a tree. That incident left a lasting impression and made her reluctant to try driving again. Until now. Progress comes with challenges. Tammy's health journey hasn't been without its struggles. Alongside a friend, she lost a combined total of over 2,000 pounds. But the rapid transformation brought physical side effects. Prior to her surgery, she experienced painful rashes under excess skin, sometimes leading to infections. The discomfort became one of the deciding factors in choosing to go under the knife. Post-surgery, Tammy feels like a new person. She recently celebrated simple wins like being able to cross her legs and put on shoes while sitting, activities that were once nearly impossible. Her social media followers have also noticed the glow-up. In a recent selfie with her significant other, Andrea, Tammy proudly showed off her new look and radiant confidence. Love is in the air. Tammy's love life has blossomed alongside her physical transformation. After 3 years of dating, she's now engaged to her partner, Andrea Dalton. During her appearance on Hunter Ezel's podcast, Tammy flashed her engagement ring and a personalized necklace that reads, Andrea. Their romance began on a dating app and has remained mostly private. Tammy revealed that she initially kept the relationship from her family to avoid judgment and to give it the space to grow naturally. I want to approach this relationship differently than I have in the past, she explained. A new chapter begins. Between major health accomplishments, newfound self-assurance, and an exciting engagement, Tammy Slaton is thriving. Despite fears and past setbacks, she's embracing change head-on. Whether that means undergoing a tough surgery or driving toward her dreams in a Mustang. One thing is clear. Tammy Slaton is no longer just a reality TV star. She's a woman on a mission and her journey is far from over. Can Tammy Slaton drive now? Inside the 1000 lb Sisters Stars Road to Independence. Tammy Slaton, star of 1000 lb Sisters, has come a long way since the early days of her weight loss journey. After shedding over 500 pounds and undergoing skin removal surgery in early 2025, fans are now wondering, can Tammy finally drive? Tammy's struggles before weight loss. Raised in a family that struggled with obesity, Tammy's health steadily declined as she approached nearly 700 pounds by her early 30s. Her size impacted every aspect of her life. Self-care, socializing, and basic mobility became impossible without help. She had to rely on her family for transportation, especially her siblings Amy and Chris. Tammy made her debut on 1000 lb Sisters in 2020, and after a critical health scare, she entered rehab to begin her transformation. By 2022, she qualified for bariatric surgery and lost over 500 pounds across 3 years. In 2024, she consulted with doctors about removing her excess skin and underwent the procedure in early 2025, revealing her transformation in Season 7 of the show. Why Tammy hasn't started driving yet. Despite her physical transformation, Tammy has yet to learn how to drive. Anxiety remains a major hurdle. In a 2024 interview with E! News, Tammy shared, "I do want to learn eventually, but right now my anxiety is just a little too much." She elaborated further during a podcast appearance on Creative Chaos, recounting a terrifying experience where she and another driver both began falling asleep behind the wheel. "I had to stay awake to help him drive. And I don't even know how to drive," Tammy confessed. The traumatic memory deepened her fear of driving. Even her past experience with a golf cart ended poorly. While excited to be behind the wheel with her brother Chris, Tammy ended up nearly crashing into a tree. The incident, caught on 1000 lb Sisters, shook her confidence and made her more cautious about future driving attempts. Fear of the road and semi-trucks. Tammy also revealed a specific fear of driving near large vehicles like semi-trucks. "They don't see you in their blind side," she said on the podcast. These fears have delayed her from starting formal driving lessons, although she remains hopeful. "Eventually, yes, I do want to learn," she said. Tammy's dream car. A classic Mustang. While she's still not behind the wheel, Tammy has big dreams. On the podcast, she revealed that her ultimate car goal is to own and drive a classic Ford Mustang GT, an old-fashioned Stang, as she lovingly called it. Known for its power and stylish design, the Mustang represents the freedom and confidence Tammy is working toward. Will Tammy learn to drive? Tammy Slaton's transformation has been nothing short of inspirational. While she hasn't learned to drive just yet, she's taken enormous steps toward independence. With continued progress, fans are optimistic that it's only a matter of time before Tammy gets her license. And maybe that Mustang too.